Welcome to your ancestral clearing. Today we are going to be receiving a guided clearing in the space of the Akashic Records, allowing our guides, loved ones, and ancestors to clear and release any patterns, any sticky energy, any mind narratives, stories, nervous system reactions that have come up not only within our family of origin and our lineage, but also that have come up in the collective, because the fact is, we are in the lineage of all humanity. So we are going to allow whatever comes forward to clear to be, because the comprehensive energy of our collective ancestry is coming forward for this clearing today. If you have found this video, this is for you. Allow yourself to close your eyes and take a nice deep breath in. And sigh on the exhale. Allow the body to soften, relax the shoulders, soften the face. Coming into an intentionally receptive space. All you have to do is receive today. If you'd like to follow along with any of the tapping that comes in or the clearings that arise as you watch me, you are welcome to join me in those, or you can just be present here with this energy and know that with your intention and the softening and opening of your heart, you are in receipt of this clearing. Deep breath in. I'm just going to free channel here and start with some tapping on the forehead. We are not who we think we are. We've been conditioned to believe that we are what other people view us as, that we are players in this game toward a particular outcome. And the fact is, there is no outcome. We are going to complete our soul's purpose that was meant for this lifetime. Our soul will guarantee it. Take a deep breath here. I am not alone. I am in this space for a reason. I'm in receipt of the energies that come into my field for a reason, even when they feel dissonant, even when they feel bristling or frustrating or confusing, or I forget who I am for a moment. All I need to do is connect to that essence within, to know and taste and feel my own purity. I know I am pure. Any narratives or confusion that comes up around the fact that I am not, do not belong to me. They are not the core essence of who I am. The core essence of me is exactly that. I am essence. There's nothing wrong with essence. There's nothing awry. There's nothing that has gone wrong with essence. It is in flow. It is expanding at all times. Take a deep breath here. I release the way that things have been seen within my family of origin. I release the way that things have been judged, that things have been criticized, that things have been painted. I release the pathway that has been carved, knowing that I can carve my own, knowing that I can always tread on that pathway if I desire. I release all energies of could have, should have, would have been. I meet myself in where I am now. I trust where I am now. I know where I am now. I know who I am now. I am feeling the weight of years, decades, centuries of tension, heaviness, responsibility, burdens that allow my lineage to feel heavy, to operate at a density that I do not choose, at which I do not operate. I get to free myself from any chains, from any perceived chains that hold me back from being the sovereign, free soul and being that I came here to be. My bloodline does not determine who I am. It is simply a part of my story. It is simply a blueprint with edges and a container that invite me to bust out of it, to stretch those edges into more possibility so that my entire lineage can break free, so that they can feel and taste freedom through my own choice. The wholeness of my being incorporates the threads of my history. The wholeness of my being incorporates the threads of my ancestry. I get to change these threads' color. I get to change the pattern. I get to change the texture, the thickness, the direction they are woven. They are in my hands now. It is in my hands now. I release the weight of responsibility that is held by my ancestors. I release the weight of responsibility that is placed on me by those in my field. I release any level of responsibility that exists outside of coming into my highest and fullest actualization. My only responsibility is to the divine, to my soul, to my heart's desires as they arrive through my connection with spirit. I breathe into the aliveness that exists within my body, within my heart, within my soul. I offer any energy back to those that I have welcomed into my field. I offer energy back to any energy that has been placed in my field that I have willingly received. I forgive myself. I offer myself appreciation for any energy that I have accepted, received, and integrated that is not my own. I get to choose differently now. I get to be and operate differently whenever I desire. As soon as I have the awareness of where I desire to go and who I am as a sovereign being, separate from these narratives, chains, energies, expectations, responsibility, as soon as I have that awareness, the connections and the threads dissolve. I get to remain in sovereign relationship with whoever I desire. I get to remain in sovereign relationship from a detached space, not taking on other people's feelings, not taking on other people's narratives, not riding the roller coaster of the energy that they exude, that they embody, that they invite me into. I get to say no. I get to say no without guilt. I get to say no softly with love. I get to say thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. I also get to say, this is who I am. This is what I claim. This is what I'm here for. This is the path I have chosen. This is the path I am walking. This is where I am guided. I honor the integrity to my soul above all else. Feel into the energy at the base of your spine. Breathing into the space, allowing it to widen, to anchor you within yourself. Feeling the richness of your lineage running through your blood, running through your energy centers, your nervous system. Just let this energy run. Calling in the energy of the Akash from above, coming in through the crown, running right along with this energy, gaining momentum, playing with one another, dancing. Allowing the energy of Mother Earth to rise up through the feet, into the body, running alongside these Akashic and ancestral energies, allowing them to dance and play and repattern, finding a formation that feels like the perfect design for you, not for who you are now, but also for who you are becoming. This is providing an opening, a portal, an access point to step through. As you lift your face towards the sky and open your palms to the ceiling, breathing in and allowing this opening to arrive, indicating your receipt of this invitation. I recognize that I am one and I am all, and that in choosing myself and choosing my vibration and choosing my purpose and being clear about that, having clean edges around that, softly and gently communicating that I am inviting healing. I am bringing healing to myself, my own history, and to that of my lineage. It is in choosing my most divine frequency that my light radiates, that the invitation into a lighter way of being extends. I am whole. I am one. And in being one with the divine, I am one with all. But my source point is the divine. I extend from that space and only that space. That is my source point, my fuel, my nourishment, my fulfillment. I allow this energy to flow through me from the divine into the spaces around me, into the environments in which I experience this human life, into the relationships that are connected to me, into my ancestry, all the way back through my family line to previous generations that I have known, ones I have not known, all the way back to the origin point of this lineage. Allowing this divine energy to access this origin point of my lineage, feeling into the spark of light, the spark of energy that exists there, and reminding it of its purity. Taking a deep breath here. And with the exhale, allowing the light to extend from this source point of our lineage all the way forward and through every single generation. Cleansing, clearing, upgrading, inviting a frequency that is rewiring and repatterning. There is a new way. We are being invited into a new way. I am choosing that new way. I am inviting my ancestors into the new way. They are always welcome. And as I turn to start walking this path, my feet become lighter. My heart becomes more open. My arms are more widely extended. And I am here. I am here for it all. I'm here to receive it all. I know what I see. I know what I feel. And I am here to be all of me. I am here to be all of me, knowing that that invitation exists for every single human being on this planet. I encourage it. I celebrate it. Taking a nice deep breath here. Offering gratitude and appreciation to the Akashic Records for this Akashic ancestral clearing today. Feeling into its integration as this energy rewires, repatterns, redirects through the physical body, bringing the divine into the fullest expression of our human embodiment, allowing this energy to extend beyond the body into our auric field so that our energy is felt like a ripple effect when we come into space, even distant space, with another human being. Allow these codes of enrichment to extend deeply into my heart space, deeply into the tissues of my body, the space between my cells, my nervous system, my circulatory system, my respiratory system, to seep out the pores of my skin. Allow me to open my eyes to a new glow, a new state of being, a new way of seeing, a new way of knowing, a new way of embodying. And it is with this final breath that we offer ourselves and all those around us, as well as the divine, our highest honor, service, and gratitude. Thank you so much for being here, for receiving this, and please share with me below what came forward, what you are receiving within this, and the blessings you would like to offer yourself and your lineage. I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.